got an appointment today for my client down in Florida. It is with a 30-user manufacturer. They manufacture like oil, gas tanks. So it's a pretty interesting one, decent opportunity. It'll be a co-managed opportunity for us. They have a guy in-house who handles the lower level stuff, and then they outsource for their data backups and their cybersecurity. So we're talking to him next week, and hopefully it goes pretty well. Should be a good one.
Yeah, so I got one today for a Service Master owner up in Indiana. Spoke with the operations manager over 2 facilities of a steel manufacturing company. Taking care of most of their stuff in-house, but they do have a couple pretty big projects that they outsource for on a yearly basis coming up before too long. Was open to having us swing by, get quotes on that, as well as just daily cleaning in case they ever needed anything. It's about 650,000 square feet between the 2 locations, so pretty big size, pretty good fit. Our owner is going to be going out there next Tuesday, do a walkthrough, get them over some quotes for whatever they might need. Should be a good opportunity.
So I got 2 new appointments for my client in Memphis. First month with them, so I'm really excited. Yesterday I got an appointment for them with this law firm. Currently they're in-house, but the owner was telling me that just because they're in-house right now doesn't mean that they're not ever going to outsource. So she wanted to get in contact with my director of sales and talk sort of through the support options, because they want their one IT guy to have some support, because right now he's running ragged. Today I got an appointment with a nonprofit. It was a little big. It had like 4,000 users across 17 states. But I was talking with the CIO, and because they're based in Memphis, they were interested in hearing about a local IT option. So he was curious to see what we had to offer and just wants to sort of know what the local options are. He set a meeting for early November.
Joey, what'd you get today?
Got one for Cyber Command. It is going to be a co-managed type of deal. Guy's wearing a couple different hats over there. He oversees the accounting and the IT. They outsource for level 2 and 3 stuff, cybersecurity and backups. So we're talking to him next week.
John?
Yeah, Service Master Corporate got one this morning. It's with a steel company in Indiana. Our operations manager oversees 2 facilities. Said they take care of most everything in-house, but they outsource for windows and air ducts every spring, and was open to having quotes for that as well as just daily to keep on file in case they needed anything. Was 650,000 square feet between the 2, so pretty good one.
Yeah, I got one for my client in Connecticut. It's a machine shop. They currently have an MSP who can't handle theirs.
Everybody's high touch, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty.
Oh, it's all
We're in the
good.
middle of an intermission here.
Well, I'm sorry that you guys joined our meeting.
But they're basically.
I got HR with me, so you.
Oh my god.
Anyways, go ahead, Connor.
Oh, all good. It's a machine shop. Their MSP doesn't do their compliance right now, so 100 users, 3 locations, 2 servers, and our guy specializes in manufacturers, so it should be a good one.
Pretty good one. Let's go.
We'll get some V-Bucks coming your way.
Right? Wow.
Yeah, I got my second one from my Louisville client today. It's called HVAC Manufacturing Company. He said they're going to need a whole re-roof, but he doesn't have the budget right now. So he wants to do it over time, I guess, is his idea. So we're going out there, I think, next Tuesday morning at 8 a.m., do a full inspection and then give him a quote. So.
Nick, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nick.
I think it was the first dial I made today. I booked an appointment. It was a record I built myself. I believe it's in Palm Coast. Spoke to the general manager, and she said that the hotel is in good shape, but they have this little laundry room tucked away in the back that has this bad leak from a storm, and already got a quote on it, but welcomed a little competition, so they'll be going out to that Tuesday morning.
RaShaun?
Yeah, I got the third for Service Master, St. Louis today. Smaller one, it was like a preschool kind of almost, a little bit over 11,000 square feet. We're just hoping to having us come out to give them a quote for, daily services. So we're gonna go out there next Wednesday and see what we can do for them.
And while we got you, did you have something else to say?
Yeah, Dalton got back to me with the KUA. We got our first closed deal since I've taken over. It was $2,050 for monthly recurring, and then he just got back to me and we closed a project with that same person as well for $5,600 for email migration.
Any other closed deals, proposals?
Big appointments,
Mr. Eidson over here had a pretty big one.
Yeah. So I got a second one for my client in Memphis. It was with this nonprofit charity. Got the CIO on the phone, and it's this charity across 17 states, 4,000 employees. But he was really excited. Well, he was really interested that we were local to Memphis, where they're headquartered. So he was like, if I could find out more about an IT company that's already based here, I want to talk to you guys. So we got something scheduled for the first week of November.
Nice.
Let's go. Sorry for almost missing that. That's huge. Any proposals, closed deals?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with Scott about 15 minutes ago from Shock. He said he met with this orthopedics office about 2 hours ago, in-person meeting, said that they hate their MSP, talking to the doc, she's the COO, talking to the doctors, the final KDMs, said the proposal will go out later today between $2,000 and $3,000, and he said if they can get them to sign, that he knows he can bump them up to $4,000 to $6,000 per month.
Nice.
I got another appointment for my janitorial client. Reached out to a school. They agreed they wanted us to come out, see what we can do for them. They're currently bidding for just some daily janitorial cleaning. They got about 6 classrooms, a common area, and a kitchen. So not a super big one, a little bit over 11,000 square feet, but it should be a good opportunity for us.
Got one for my client in Connecticut. It's a manufacturer. They currently are working with an MSP. They don't do the compliance the way they wanted to, so reaching out to us. Going to be meeting next week, going over compliance and some procedures that we can do for them. Should be a pretty good one.
I booked an appointment this morning for a hotel in Palm Coast, Florida. I believe it was the first dial I made when I came into the office today. I spoke to their general manager, and while the hotel itself is in good shape, they do have a laundry room in the back that has a bad leak from the most recent storm, and they already had another roofer come out to provide a quote. She welcomed competition, so we'll see what we can do with that.
Got one for my guy in Houston today, engineering place. They do basically roofing, but for underwater buildings, which is pretty cool. A little under 10,000 square feet. I don't think they have any active leaks or issues going on, but want a full inspection, and then haven't had their roof looked at in a couple of years. So could be a really good opportunity to build relationships and make some money.
Got a nice appointment for my client today. It's with a company that's using some legacy software and hardware. Not sure if they're interested in upgrading, but they wanted to talk with somebody that might be able to help them with that. They're currently working with an IT company in another state, so they're actually really excited about working with somebody local. So, pretty good one.